Welcome back. Now, today on InfoHub, we are talking about the emerging trends in real estate come 2024. Let's talk to Martin. Martin, karibu sana.
Thank you.
What's happening in the real estate sector?
As AMG Realtors Limited, for this year 2023, we have seen a lot of diaspora, Kenyans in the diaspora making investments in land and property here in Kenya. As you know, this year 2023, there have been different fiscal policies by the government. For example, the doubling of the fuel levy. So that means that majority of the Kenyans have less disposable incomes. That means that the people who are able to now invest more in land and property in Kenya are the Kenyans in the diaspora. So that is a growing trend, and we are looking forward to see things stabilize in the country so that we can see more Kenyans investing in land and property moving forward.
Now, we see a lot of demand for housing. There's a lot of construction happening, especially high-rise apartments. What's happening there?
This has been brought about by the government's initiative in the housing, closing the housing gap. As you know, there is the huge conversation about the housing tax in Kenya. So by the government directly building houses to close on the gap means that even private sectors and private players are also coming into the conversation through building of different residential apartments in and around Nairobi. Also at the same time, it's important to remember that land prices in Nairobi continue to go up every single year. So that means that for you to be able to afford property in Nairobi, majority of the people are going the apartment way. But at the same time, there is still affordable land in Kenya. So as AMG Realtors, we have fantastic investment opportunities to our customers across the country.
And what are the current challenges that this sector is facing?
There are a myriad of challenges that we are facing in the sector. Number one is regulation, where you find that there are a lot of people, or some of the people in the industry are not doing the right thing, and once in a while you find people crying foul of being conned their hard-earned money in this sector. The other thing about this particular sector in terms of the challenge is the high number of non-performing loans in the real estate sector or property market. So you find that these non-performing loans are affecting the sector directly, because if people are not able to finance for their properties, whether it's land or otherwise, then it means that we'll not be able to progress well the way we are supposed to.
What are the opportunities that we have?
Number one, as we look at the country in terms of the economy, we are looking at stabilization of prices come next year. So we have seen the government is borrowing quite much, and we are looking forward for the prices of commodities to stabilize come next year, so that Kenyans can be able to adjust faster and have more disposable incomes for them to be able to invest in properties and real estate. The other thing is that when you look outside, the Kenyans in the diaspora, first and foremost, the Kenya shillings is losing against the dollar. It is a bad thing here in Kenya, but the Kenyans who are outside the country is a good thing, because they are able to invest their surplus income here in Kenya, which means that they have more value for their money, and which means that they are able to either invest either in property or for capital gain, where they are able to now resell later once the value of their property has appreciated. So that's something positive we are looking forward to.
All right. Yes. Parting shot?
We remain resilient and positive come next year. We are looking forward to the economy stabilizing, and of course for the market, that is a real estate market, even stabilizing further by further construction of the houses that we are seeing. We are also seeing a scenario 2024 where more Kenyans will be buying land and property, and so as AMG we have angled ourselves in 2024 to be the key partner to everyone who is looking forward to invest in land, and not just land, but genuine land in Kenya.
There you have it. There are various opportunities for investment come 2024. Do your research and engage the right partners. Great insights there. Now, we take a break, but when we come back on the Pambo segment, I want us to discuss alternative lighting solutions. To be more specific, solar. Stay locked.